Today's gonna be a little bit different. We've got Farm Sim 19 mods and 22 mods. Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Today we got some new mods for Farm Sim 22 and Farm Sim 19 to take a look at. For 22, we've only got one mod. It's going to be a new one for PC and Mac players. However, for Farm Sim 19, we've got 7 mods for all platforms. So 4 new, and PC and Mac, we have 3 new. If you like videos like this or just want to see more Farm Sim 22 stuff in general, make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All the way, let's jump right in. Our first mod today is going to be the Farm Sim 22 mod, Collect Straw Admissions. Brand new one for PC and Mac players. This allows you to collect the straw off contract fields with a baler or forage wagon. So that's exactly what we are going to do. What I've got is a field. We are going to be on field, I believe it's 24 right here. We're on Elm Creek. Should help you guys out. This is one of the fields that you can do a contract when you get started. I've already harvested it, but I've still got an active contract because I haven't really done anything. You see there, we've got 84% done. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just steal all of everything off the ground. I'm using a T8 with the New Holland baler with the American colors on here, and we're making 180 centimeter bales. Rock it through. You can see I'm picking up straw. You can't do this without this mod, and unfortunately this is not a mod for console players as this does require scripting. I don't think we'll ever see this on consoles, unfortunately. So heads up there. I would at least like to be honest with you guys and give you the right information. So as you can see, we've almost got our 7,000 liter square bale rock to roll. Boop, and we're done. And we've already made one bale, and we're gonna make another one right here. One thing that I knew in Farm Sim 17 or 19 rather was to go ahead and get the bales off and collect them before you finish the contract. So heads up there, make sure you get that done. So you can see we can collect from our square baler here. We can unload the bales, do whatever we need to do. And we've got a forage wagon right here, so we might as well take a look at this while we're at it because this has the best, I mean, probably my favorite animation that's been added for Farm Sim 22. Yeah, I will in a second. Yes, that animation right there. That is my favorite animation that's been added to Farm Sim 22. But as you can see, we picked up some bales, or you can pick up with a forage wagon and save the straw for later, take it over to one of your silos or do something like that, and you're good to go. It was really cool. It was really neat. Again, make sure that you don't complete the contract before you get this part done. Go ahead and get all of the harvesting finished. Whatever you need to do with your crop, put it away, set it to the side, do whatever. Get this straw off the field and get it to where it needs to go, and then deliver your grain. And you should be just fine. I love this mod. This was a mod that I used all the time, and it really makes money, and getting straw really easy. Next, let's make our way over to new mods for all platforms in Farming Simulator 19 today. The first one's going to be the Ermo Arrow from Mirrorized. This is going to require 130 horsepower, 3 meter or 4 meter working with, 7 miles per hour. It is a subsoiler, and if you're on console, it's going to take up 2 slots. We've got 2 different colors. We've got Ermo White and Ermo Gray. Like the whites, we'll leave it on that. And working with, we have 3 meters and 4 meters. This is a massively highly designed and highly detailed mod. On the front, hook up via 3-point, and then you also have hitches around the back as well, so you can hook up whatever you want to behind that. Maybe you've got a cedar. You want to hook up 3 meter, maybe it's a 4 meter one, whatever, you're good to go. This next one is just awesome, and as far as I know, this is the only trailed harvester for all platforms. This is the Claas MDB. Oh yes, the first Claas Combine harvester and the first trailed one for console players. This bad boy right here is going to be 1,200 liters, and it will do wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans, and corn. Yes, it will do corn. And it's going to take up a total of 24 slots for you guys on console, which is a little bit high, but it is what it is. It doesn't say how much horsepower it requires, so I'm just going to go with something maybe a little bit smaller. It would probably help if we added a cutter to this too, wouldn't it? So this is the MDB cutter, 2.1 miles or 2.1 meters, 6 miles per hour. And this bad boy right here is only going to be doing wheat, barley, oats, canola, and soybeans. The unfortunate part is I can't seem to find a cutter for doing corn. So that's interesting. It says it does corn. However, I've gone in everywhere, can't find anything. I just re-looked on console. So we're just gonna go and get ourselves one of these. Should be over here. Let's see how we hook this up. That was easy. Just pull right up to the right of it, and kaboom! Hey, all done. Very, very nice. Let's get this thing out in the field. Now, we've got wheat out here, so hopefully it won't be too much. Let's go ahead and take this, unfold, turn it on. So there is no unfold. It's just straight up turn it on. Can we do a straw swath on this? Doesn't look like it. No straw swath. This is just going to take everything. So let's put it right here. There's also no hire worker option either. So heads up there. Hey, straw swath over here to the left side. All right, that's cool. I like it. I like it. It's going to be real interesting going back the other way. But I guess you're only meant to go one way with this anyway. It's really neat. And it looks like it's dropping everything around the back. If we stop, go ahead and stop the combine. There we go. And let's see. Do we have pipe out? We do. Pipe out. There it is. And then that's going to put everything over to the left-hand side. So right where your straw swath is, that's also where it's going to go. And of course, we can force unload it, but you can also get something. Doesn't take a whole lot of horsepower. We got the Bureau right here, which is in 22 as well. So we're going to show you guys that. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the large silo haul. This bad boy right here says ideal for big farms, and it is actually a silo. You could look at the top left-hand corner, fill level chaff. So this is a bunker silo. It is covered. Very, very nice. We got a button over here. Let's see if it does anything. Switch the lights on. Switch the lights off. Cool. That is pretty sweet. This is all right with me, and loving that wood texture on there as well. If you guys are going console, it's going to take up 2 slots. Cost you $140,000. And your last new mod for all platforms, Farm Sim 19 today, is the Lizard LP Machine Shed. This bad boy right here is going to cost you $25,000, 35 bucks per day, and 5 slots if you guys are on console. There's only one way in. That's a pretty basic shed overall, not going to lie. There we go. Got one door open. And of course, the triggers for these. Make sure you try and walk up to each front door. And it's very, very bright. Very white and very bright inside. So there you go. If this is what you're looking for, well, hey, it's here for Farm Sim 19. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players Farm Sim 19. The first is going to be the Maz 6501A8 Kolos. This is a trailer and a truck combination, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at the truck. This is going to be 420 horsepower, nice, 500 liters of fuel, 49 miles per hour, 33,000 liter capacity for all bulk crop. The body wet, let's see, we'll change that up, okay. Bumper bar, we'll change that red, all right. Disc, that's definitely rims, I think. Yep, I have no idea what's changing there. The awning color, well, I think that's pretty obvious. We'll change that to yellow. And then the main color, just for fun, purple. Beautiful truck. There you go. No license plate. You could do UA. You got BL, RU, KZ, and no plate at all. Logos on here. You can add a couple logos. And then gold plate disc, yes or no. So it looks like we've got covers on the thing in the back. Is that the cover? Yeah, okay. So that's what the cover is. It's for the disc cover color. And then on the trailer itself, 39,000 liters of all bulk crop. We've got the awning cover, and we have our main color. And of course, the same license plate options that we have on the truck. How about a new 3-meter cultivator? Is that what you're feeling today? Well, you got it. This is the Landstal APB 300. This is the deep stubble cultivation skimmer APB 300 brand Landstal. Oh yeah, a lot of detail on this. Crazy amount of detail. This thing looks great. 120 horsepower, 3 meters, of course, 7 miles per hour without footer. And then reflection. Well, of course, we've got no and yes. At the end of the day, it is a 3-meter cultivator, so it does fall into that category, but it does look really nice, so I'm going to give this one a pass. I just realized this modder's got 10 3-meter cultivator mods. Nice. And your last mod today, if 2.8 meter cultivators are more your thing, well, we got you covered. The Agro Factory 2.8M. Of course, 60 horsepower required, 2.8 meters, 9 miles per hour. Main color, hope you like red. And design color, hope you like black. Not a whole lot more to it. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. Farm Sim 22 and Farm Sim 19 mods. Very awesome to see. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel, no matter which game it may be for. As long as they keep making content for Farm Sim 19, I will keep updating you guys because I know only about 15 or 20% of you have actually got Farm Sim 22 in your hands. Everybody else still playing Farm Sim 19, so we're going to make sure that you know what's going on as well. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.